Bingo bongo.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? Bingo! Thank you for joining, bro. I see you. We're starting a little bit early, everybody. It's our first YouTube live stream, everybody. Thank you for joining. We are back with some TCG Card Shop Simulator today. I don't know who littered. Somebody's getting fined. That's all I know. Hope you all are doing well out there. As they say, welcome back to the Low Bro Show. I don't know who's saying it, but somebody said it once, and I like it. We're not opening the shop till that guy walks away.
I'm on ad. I can't see the shop either.
No, we'll wait till the ad is over to open the shop.
You're opening.
I'm open, everybody. I'm open for business. Come stop by. Say what's up with it.
Well, Maud's just chilling.
Wow, Maud's just chilling.
Sad guard.
Man, my day is going very well. I'm finally making my epic comeback to streaming. I had to take a couple days off, mostly just because circumstances. Things didn't really work out. Yeah, you can have that. But you know what, man? It's just good to be back. It's just good to be back, man. I got a lot of work to do. Yeah, holidays. That's what we're gonna say. it's always the holidays. Let me see if that does anything. Nope, that does nothing. Man, I wish I could say my life was exciting, but I've moved to a position where my job is boring now. I work in a deli, so I just show up, put out some boxes, label some pizzas, call it a day. And then I come home and I focus on my stream and ways to improve it. As you notice, I don't have my little setup anymore. I'm down here in the corner now. Hopefully I'm still appealing.
It looks really cool.
I like the way it looks personally. It turns out because I have an NVIDIA, I was able to do it. Well, that and because my lovely wife was able to let me spend some money. I had to sleep on the couch for it, but it was worth it.
You don't even fit our couch.
Which is exactly why it was worth it. I can't remember what I was about to do. I should probably open the shop. I was so excited just to start the stream. I didn't even think about anything else.
Checking volume.
Hopefully I sound clear.
You do.
I sound very deep.
Ow, ow.
I can hear myself.
What is my hair?
Okay.
It's an attack.
Sorry guys. Got myself distracted. I didn't realize how deep my voice is. So hopefully I don't sound like Zerg.
Very mad. I'm biased. I can't help it. Alright. While I'm on disappearing, I've got to collect the feral children and go.
No. No. We're not starting to stream off like that. Nah. How can I help you? Ask price, 92. What's the best we think we can get them? I think I don't know, that's actually a pretty good price for that. We give them 92 bucks. Did at least a $30 profit. Hell yeah. Money! I gotta remember to actually price things. I don't know how the stream is gonna go today, guys. But you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff. That's all I know. We're gonna have fun today. Unfortunately, the stream will not be 24 hours. I know. Everyone's so disappointed. I don't think anybody wants to watch me sleep for 24 hours. I don't know. It'll be interesting. What do you guys think? Any of you want to watch me sleep? No? Yeah, you can keep that. I gotta tell you guys, man, I kind of just jumped into things. I had no battle plan today, so kind of just improvising. It's a busy holiday, and I don't even know who's supposed to be here. Not this guy. That's cool. It's supposed to be no pressure. He said no pressure. The law of TCG. Yeah. I'm sure I'll get my energy up. That's why I was like, man, let me just go ahead and start. I'm just going to go ahead and start, and that way I can get the ball rolling. So I was nervous, because I was like, YouTube, for some reason, that was nerve-wracking for me to actually do a stream on there. I mean, doing Twitch for some reason was a little bit easier, but, then I tried Kick, and it was, Kick was pretty cool, but I've always wanted to stream on YouTube. I've always wanted to have content on YouTube like that, That's how you gotta start. You gotta start somewhere. Honey. Need some pre-workout? Honestly, I was thinking about that. I might actually get some pre-workout. That would actually be pretty good right about now. Just watch me in real time. I want to ask you guys though, maybe on some real shit. We're going to have to get some people in here. We're going to have to ask them how they feel about Autism Explains It All. I'm starting to get into it, man. I'm actually starting to come around to the idea. Only because I feel like it would be pretty cool. You are not doing that to me today. Turn off. There we go. I mean, I am starting to come around to the idea. I'm starting to actually understand a way to make it interesting. Especially after that little argument I had today with the internet. Let me tell you all about this, man. I managed to piss off the internet today. And I didn't mean to, of course. Very innocent the way I see it. But, I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to tell you all a little story. Okay? So, this game I like, Blade and Sorcery, came out, a little while back, a couple years ago at this point. It's had a long, history at this point to get to where it is. It's a great game. It didn't come out in its full form. And, if you know anything about the history of this game, you know that it started off as a game for the MetaQuest 2 and ended up releasing as a full game on PC as a different title, from what I understand. I got fact-checked about that, so I know now that those are two different titles, which wasn't a big deal, but to me, I'm going to stand up. Wow. I'm going to stand on it. I got to decline you, my guy. I hate to do it, man, but I got to. But I definitely found a way to piss off a lot of people, of course, because they weren't very happy about the fact that I didn't see any difference between these two games. Which, I mean, I guess that would explain the idea of having to purchase them separately, but still, the handler is the best. Well, I mean, that's the thing, is like you trying to explain, how things really work, and maybe my perception of things. Because, like, that's a lot of the problem, is I don't see the world the way that other people do, and I've tried to hide that for far too long. And it's not necessarily that, I'm this radicalized person. I see things in a very literal way. And, I can't be convinced. And I'd rather be... I mean, I can be taught, of course. You can tell me I'm wrong. There's not a problem with that. It's fine if I'm wrong. That happens sometimes. Well, what bothers me is that people turn it into an excuse to clown on somebody, and just a reason to be hateful in general. And that I can't really vibe with that, That's not really my thing. I don't go for all that. I mean, it's one thing to say your piece. It's one thing to dislike me. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on you just because you have a difference in opinion, but it's like some people might even say I'm sarcastic about things when I say it. Like, yeah. But then again, I guess you could say it was my okay boomer moment, because like I just was not gonna let this go. You know what I mean? To me, it just was not one of those things where I'm like, dude, it's not even whether I'm right or wrong, because I don't care that much. But it's still like, do I really need this nonsense? $5.50? He'll take it. He's a good man. He took it. Free the Austin. I mean, I'm not a bad guy, like I said. I think people know that by now. I'm opinionated at times when it comes to things that I feel. And a lot of times I'm not wrong. I just see things in a much more black and white way when it comes to those things. Because to me, there's no need to lie about it, It's like, of course, it goes back to I can be told I'm wrong. It's fine. But worst part is when you got people that want to come back, 20, 30 minutes after everyone's already said their little piece, and like make little slick comments like I'm just, gonna let it go. And I don't know, man. To a point, I'll let it go. But people often get a little too comfortable doing that. I'll offer you 500. 500. Not bad. Not bad at all. We gotta hold that thing for a minute, though. You want a $500 card, my guy? Oh, we don't. Whoa. Personal space, man. Jeez. That's what I'm talking about right there. Somebody's about to have a good Christmas. Gotta make all the money back that I'm losing somehow. No. A wild mod has appeared in the wilderness. What if you were a domesticated mod in the wilderness? Like, is that a thing? But then again, I do have to build my brand up, so I had somebody call me a professional no-brainer, so I was pretty happy about that. It took a lot of heart to call me that. I am just a stranger on the internet, after all. I was so proud. As I shook my cane at these strangers on the internet, I just looked out and told them, it's the same game. Hardy har. Yeah, supposed to be you. Supposed to be. Hey, I know you're looking at that card. I know you're looking. And you just gonna walk off without it, man? For real, bro? Dude. Man, what a letdown. Dog. Like, you really had me worked up for a minute there, man. I thought we was going places. And you just had to play me like that, man. That's cool. That's what's up, man. Alright. I feel like my box should have showed up by now. Oh. I'll put that one there. Oh, jeez. They're not even priced. Oh, no. Guys. How many people got a discount on those things? Don't lie to me. How many people got a discount? Okay, the red boxes. We gotta remember the red boxes. Even though they've been taken out of commission. Hold on, man. Hold on. I gotta stock my shelves faster than AI Low. Because God knows he's terrible. God, hey, bro. Watch out for him. He's probably hanging out at a bus stop somewhere in the near of this place. Hold on. Alright. You're not? Okay. Guys, we had to go check for AI low just now. For real, bro. Whew. I can't afford to get got by that dude. He's scaring the shit out of me. We had to fire him recently, man. He could be a disgruntled employee. Yeah, I could definitely use some pre-workout. I'm tripping. Yeah, that dude got blasted like 4 times. He was... Really? You gonna come in here dressed like that, and you only gonna get a $20 card, a $4 card, and a $3... You know what, man? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. You believe the nerve of these people? $1,100, huh? What do you guys think? Should we buy it? There's a part of me that feels like it's a good investment, but there's also that part of me that's like, I don't know. It seems like a really bad idea. Will you take $1,000 for it? Okay, that hurt. Alright, so we'll make about $200 on that. I didn't think he would take the 1,000, okay? I really didn't think he would take 1,000 for that card. Shit. Okay. Guys, that was a bad idea. You guys want to buy a $1,000 card? Anybody? Well, I'm sure my wife will understand. We can't pay the rent this month, but at least I have the coolest card in Tetramon history this week. My guy. I knew it. I knew somebody would come through and pick that thing up. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Okay. Half my panic attack is gone, guys. Oh, guys, my wife may not hate me. I may be able to go home tonight. Oh. This is incredible. I actually sold one of those expensive cards. Okay, you know what? Just for that, guys, it's time to pull some packs. Time to open some packs. Let's do it. For the first stream, let's get a huge pull. I was about to say, there's no way I pulled something massive. $11. So you gotta start somewhere, but $11 is definitely a good start. Good start for the first ever YouTube stream, guys. This is awesome. Sitting at 87 followers on Twitch. We actually managed to get to 21 subscribers this year on YouTube. So guys, we've really made some damn good progress. Regardless of what happens the rest of the year, we had some really good achievements this year. I mean, it's all because of you guys, of course. But we made affiliate on this channel. I almost died eating sour cream. That was an experience. So you know what? We've lived and learned. It's been a huge change, man. I love this channel. I love streaming. It's been amazing for me. It's been huge to my growth as a person. Made a lot of good friends too. That's the best part about it. That was the whole reason I started streaming, man. Was, you know, I wanted to make friends. You know what I mean? Making money wasn't really important because I knew that wasn't really going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, it was such a far thing out of my mind because, like, you know, I feel like you really have to You have to be like, you have to strike it at the right time, you know? It doesn't just work like that. Wait a second. Where is... There we go. We can remember. We remembered the thing. I did it, guys. I remembered all on my own. I'm so proud of myself. What memory loss? I love the music in this game. So easy to bounce to. Don't worry, guys. We'll be open one of these days. I just gotta make sure we're secure from my previous employee. He's out here somewhere. I've never been more paranoid than I've ever been today. Rumor has it he's mumbling somewhere and no one can understand what he's saying. No one can understand him. Oh, people can still barely understand me, and I swear I try not to scream at them so they actually understand the volume of my voice. I'm not yelling, I just don't know how to not sound monotone. So that's the worst thing about my voice. Wait. Guys, we're able to get the battle deck. Should we drop it? I think we should. For the first YouTube stream, I think we should do it. We're gonna do it. We did it. There's no going back now. $300. Money? What's money? Food on the table? What's that? I don't know anything about it, but I got the newest battle deck. Yes, sir. Oh. I need a place to put it, don't I? Maybe the streets have a box. Okay, open the box. Guys, this is a YouTube tutorial on how to reshow an item. Here we go, right there. See that? Take that. Then take the new item. Boom. Hope you guys are paying very close attention. Alright, then you take that, you're gonna put the new price. Alright, you guys. Alright, free tutorial. I won't even charge you $10,000 to my PayPal for that. That one was on the house. But next one I'm gonna charge you for. So keep that in mind. They said something on this channel about charging for subs, but I really don't want to make sandwiches on this channel. So I mean, my content definitely isn't about Subnautica, so I don't know anything about this subs thing that they're talking about. But, you know, bro, I'll take my headset off for this, man. Jeez. Hey, yo. That's what I'm talking about. He's about to go play with that card, too. That's my guy right there. He about to go flex on. What did you get? You didn't get nothing compared to that. Sheesh. I'm just joshing. That guy was pretty cool. That guy was pretty cool. He spent money just the same. Just like, you know, $600 less. I only want them big money customers. That's all. I got like 5 more copies. Why don't you buy 5 more copies? Jeez, man. Don't ask me unless you got like $10,000 to drop on my course. It's going up. I feel like I should start selling a course, guys. Like, what would it be on, you ask? Well, I mean, obviously, how to get rich. Duh. I mean, It's infinite profit. It's like an infinite money glitch. It's been proven to work many times over. You just tell them that you have the secrets to infinite money, and you keep telling them that. It seems to work for everybody else. First they want me to make sandwiches on this channel, and now they want me to do some other stuff. I don't know what any of this is. I'm just here trying to run a card shop. Too old for that. Besides, the idea of having subs on my channel just sounds weird. I don't know. It sounds cool, but it also sounds kind of weird, you know? Like, I don't understand really the difference. But then again, I'm not important enough yet. You want to make me feel important? Go buy one of those cards over there. Oh, you did. Whoops. How about you guys? You did? Yeah, you bought a more expensive one than he did, didn't you, bud? You understood I wanted to feed my family. So much aggression. I get to be the cashier I always wanted to be. I can't help it. You can't tell me you don't want to tell customers to go f themselves too. You're standing there taking their money and just be like, man, go f yourself. This ain't Karen's. But you know what? On this channel, we're not Dick's last resort. I should say that. But I do get to let people know what it is, man. That's it. Then again, guys, I figured tonight we're going to be going for a little while, so we're not going to be putting in all of our energy all at once. We got to conserve it a little bit. Now, give me that penny back. Ain't nobody joshing me today. Hey. No. I will defend my honor. Nope. Wrong box. This box. I would love to hire somebody, but certain people just can't seem to keep up. And I'm constantly on the watch for AI low. You guys really need to let me know if you see him for real. He's terrifying. He's got long hair, glasses, and he mumbles so you can't understand what he actually says. He's just, holy crap! A moment of silence for this man's debit card. Hey, we're back. We're back, everybody. It's going down. It's going down quick. I'll give you 17 for it. Too low. What? 17.50. This is your final offer. $18. $18.25. How about that? Come on, bro. I'm trying to make money. Yeah, walk away. Be disappointed. Not everyone's gonna take, man. That's cool. Can't blame them. But at the same time, the card ain't worth that much. And they just don't like hearing that. There are so many people. What the? No. You know what? Just for that, we're taking 5, guys. We need a minute. That was stressful. Let's have a big pull, everybody. Big pull. Big pull. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nothing exciting so far yet. That's cool. Got a long ways to go. $9. Hell yeah, $88. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, did I forget to give you change? Whoops. Well, at least you guys were nice enough to wait. See, some customers do care after all, guys. $27.31. Boom. Hell yeah. Hold on, I gotta turn the lights on. How can I help you? Nah. Can you believe that, man? Nah. Not here, buddy. Hell yeah. What is it with these red deck boxes, bro? I'm gonna have to dedicate like a whole shelf to these things. Okay. And then apparently I forgot to order more figurines, of course. Sounds about right for me. What the... Hey bud, you ever tried this before? You ever tried this? How about you? You ever tried this? No? You should. Jeez, man. The nerve of some people. Alright, so we're gonna have to go ahead and get another box of the... Which would let me buy... Hey, thank you for the follow. Hardy's underscore Scadia. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. Awesome to see some cool people coming through. It's good to see Stream Elements actually works now. 499. What? No. You know, that's an interesting question. I don't really have a good answer that doesn't sound arrogant. So, hey, don't apologize, man. I'd rather earn your follow. So if you really like what you see, then that's the most important thing to me. I want to be just a cool streamer. I want to earn, people's time. So if you feel like I'm worth it, that's the most important thing to me. So I really appreciate that. We do play quite a few different games on this channel. So if you have any recommendations, or you have something we all have, let me know, man. You're in the Discord, right? Pretty sure. What? You come at me with a 9-cent card, bro. Come on now. No. That's what I thought. Well, welcome in, man. Thank you for joining. I don't really know what we're going to be doing tonight, so we kind of just started off with some TCG, Card Shop Simulator. This is kind of our regular go-to now. But we're gonna be streaming for a little bit tonight, so we're gonna be probably doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I mean, I'm down to join somebody else if they got something going on, or I can just kind of do whatever. You know, I figured I wanted to do my first YouTube stream, so this is my way of kind of just breaking the ice. I've been really enjoying it so far. I don't know if I have it configured properly, but it seems like I do. So, you know, the only way to do it is through trial and error. So that's what we're going for. Oh, no. We don't have reviews as the cleanest place for nonsense like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm out of everything. Guys, my boss would fire me so bad right now. Yeah, I really shouldn't. I shouldn't say this. Oh no. Okay. What else do I need? I need the. No, I'm not trying to do that. There we go. That, and the comics. Is that an accessories? There we go. YouTube stream. Damn, YouTube tends to recommend streams more than other social networks. Yeah, you know, honestly, I just kind of heard that it was a good method for growth, and I've always been very curious about it because I do upload some of my clips to YouTube, but I'm trying to learn how to do YouTube videos as well as kind of a lot of other different things all at once. So, you know, if it's something you'd be interested in trying, I would definitely recommend it. You know, this is obviously my very first time trying it, so I don't really know what's going to happen, but I feel like it's a really good thing, you know, because Twitch obviously isn't the only platform that I want to stay on, even though it's the first platform that I went to affiliate on. I just feel like there's opportunity all over the place, like, you know, not to really plug myself too much, but because of YouTube, I'm going to be on a podcast soon, and, you know, I'm really looking forward to doing that. The channel that I'll be on is called AFK, the number 2 chat, and I'll be doing an episode sometime in February, so if you guys are interested to go check that out. A lot of work, but YouTube is good if you upload good videos. Well, that's definitely the thing, is I'm trying to learn kind of how to upload, you know, things, because I've had such a nervousness about doing content creation for such a long time that, like, it stopped me from doing it, you know, and I finally just got over it, and I was like, you know, it's time for me to start just doing it, you know, because that's the whole point. Is the best videos are simple, they're fun. The shorts are so good, I don't know how they work. You know, that's kind of the thing, is like I'm definitely learning that process myself, to be honest with you. So you know, I wouldn't feel discouraged. I'm still learning how it works. I actually had one do very, very well, and that was the only one. It did like 2,000 views, and it was the most random thing I've ever put up. And it was, you know, like I said, it was just an accident. It was just me missing something completely, and all of a sudden I got 2,000 views. But nothing I've done since has ever gotten even close to that, of course. But I do enjoy it. You know, I always tend to just put clips up for my streams, you know, and I try to make them the most interesting moments I can. But I would like it if I could have some more chat-oriented moments, to be honest with you, you know? As it's hard to keep the energy going when you're just talking to the air, if that makes sense. You know, streaming is one of those things where there's a lot of interesting people, so you gotta be competitive. You gotta be really entertaining. And the day that I can do a 24-hour stream, where I just make subs for subs, that's the day I will have made it, man. That'll be my best stream ever. Suddenly you have one with no visitors, and it's the thousands. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll happen at some point. It's just, you know, the timing has to be right. But, you know, that's one of the things, is I enjoy what I do, and I don't really think of it as you know, a job, because I don't know, to me it just doesn't seem realistic to think of this as like to make money off it yet. But I know that I have a talent. I know I can be interesting. I can dance. I can do a little jig if you guys want me to. You're just gonna have to make me a sandwich artist and sub to me. Because that way, I'll be the best sandwich artist you've ever seen. I think that's what they're called. That's what I call them anyway. Big thing in my streams is I like to try to be funny. Intentional or unintentional. And I mean, it might come off as cringe sometimes. That's fine. If I get a laugh out of somebody, a lot of times it's worth it. I do want my streams to be an inviting place where people can come hang out. But what kind of... I know you stream, so what kind of stuff do you normally stream? Because I haven't seen your streams in a little bit. Usually, I'm pretty sure usually whenever you're streaming, I'm at work, so otherwise I'd be able to follow you more often. But I do catch you from time to time. Usually just in the middle of a lot of other stuff at the same time, if you would imagine. I think we need to make some upgrades, guys. Should we spend $500 on a trash bin? No. I don't think that's a good idea. Weird. Yeah, in stream today, we usually play shooters or multiplayer, mainly Valorant. That's what's up, man. It's been a while since I played really any shooters. But then again, I find myself getting caught up. Like, I have almost every console, an entire library of games for everything. So, like, for me to sit down and play anything is hard. But then to tell you what I play all the time, it's like I just bought 3 new games recently because, you know, they announced the new Okami. So I went out and bought Okami HD because I figured it's going to be, you know, it's one of those things where I love that game so much, but, you know, I don't know if I'm ever going to have time to play it. But I wanted to buy it anyway. And then I bought Spore. If you guys remember Spore. It was only $2, guys. Come on. How could you say no to Spore? But Valorant, though, I've never actually played that. It's one of those games where it kind of came out in that wave of, like, you know, a lot of different shooters, and especially the free-to-play element. I kind of never got caught up in a lot of that. But then again, you know, I have nothing against it. I just was never really good at that stuff. I guess you could say I couldn't really keep up with it. Because people get so good so quick, it's like there's no real competition, you know? What am I looking for exactly? I'm looking for something and I can't remember what. I got myself distracted again, guys. This isn't content. What the hell is he doing? That's what I was looking for. Last streams. Yeah, honestly, just because it's... Look, it's like Hamburger Helper, okay? It's an easy thing you can just lean right on, and it's there for you. It's reliable. It's streamable no matter what I'm doing, and I don't have to think about it, and I don't have to think about failing to make progress, because, like, anytime I play Hitman, for example, like, I love playing Hitman. I love, like, just messing with people in that game, but I end up, like, getting stuck on parts. So what happens is I get stuck dying on the same part for, like, 10 minutes, and it's just me failing for 10 minutes, and it's like, this is horrible, because, like, this is not content, and, like, I'm like, don't know, I get so caught up in my head, man. I get so anxious because I'm like, I want to entertain people, man. Like, I want people to come here and be like, this is great. You know what I mean? And so, like, the idea of repeating the same thing over and over and over, it just kind of seems like, to me, people aren't really interested in seeing that. So, like, that turns people off. And I don't want it to be like, you know, all stimulation the whole stream either. So there's a balance, of course, but I'm just not very good at striking that balance yet. And I overthink everything to death, so expect that on my streams. I will talk myself into oblivion. Gee, what? Bro, you just gonna violate my story like that? Dog. Anything happens to me, I played Hitman once, I got stuck in a mission for 20 minutes and I got overwhelmed. I did that once, one of my last stream a long time ago, where like you had to walk through like a room full of police and like try to blend in, I guess is what I'm trying to say, and obviously I couldn't do it. You mean I have to blend in and not make a fool of myself? What? That's just not happening. I can't do that. I've got to ask people if they want to see my weenus. I'll have to check that out, man. I feel like I could watch and benefit from somebody else. Because the last thing I was on, you had to like become like a wrestling manager or like a wrestler to get into this one location. You know what I mean? And yeah, I failed so bad, so long. And I mean, like, the thing is, I keep trying the same tactic thinking it'll work, okay? I'm determined to make the same tactic work. It's going to work. But of course, it's not going to work. I'm going to have to change something, but I'm going to be not happy about it the whole time. I'm going to complain about it the whole time and then act like it was somehow the game's fault. Like, the game is rigged. It's always the game's fault. Isn't that right, man? Dude, I thought you were wearing a different shirt entirely. Okay, guys, the shop is boring. What are we doing? How do we improve the shop? Somebody tell me. What, do you have any ideas? You look like you have ideas. You comb your hair like that, you must be an executive. You. That's what I thought. Not a closer at all. Alright, you know what, guys? We're going to upgrade the shop right now. It's going to happen. Okay? Reno big. We're going big with it. $600? Nothing. Shop expanded. Confirmed. See that? That's how fast the money moves. When you're big and famous like I am, it moves like that. They said, who am I? I said, the guy who sells pig statues and collectible books. I mean, if there's a guy who can sell a potato parcel for $10, I can sell anything. I made a sandwich. I'm not even trashing the dude though. That's hustle for real though. You gotta give him the credit, man. Oh no, you don't. You almost got me. That's all good, man. I respect the hustle. I appreciate it though. If anything, it gives me motivation to come up with something that actually works. Like not giving that guy an extra 10 cents. That's always a good start. Next. Hold up. Not gonna help you. 61. Let's check the market. It's going up. You're asking way too much, sport. I'll give you a 53 for it. Whoa! Whoa! Blue! What? Bro! Holy crap! Thank you for the raid, man. Thank you. Holy sheesh. I didn't know I was this popular, guys. I don't know what to do with myself. I've never had this many people show up all at once. I don't know what to do with my life. This is scary. Thank you, Uber of Termina, for the follow. I don't know what to do with my life. I'm not normally this popular, guys. Holy crap. Follower goal of 90 was just completed. Guys, we got to a goal and I didn't even realize it. Thank you all. You guys are awesome. Can I get a little more than that? My man, it's Christmas. My man, it's Christmas. I don't even know what to tell you. You know what? $61. How about that? Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Guys, we just got raided. In a good way. What? Guys, no one's cheering. No one in the shop is happy about this as I am, man. This is weird. You guys are a bunch of lames. I thought people would be more excited about this. You know what, man? You're not even getting the extra change I was going to give you. Guys, it's Christmas and we're making it happen. Thank you, everybody. You guys rule. I did not know I was this popular. But this guy did. That's why he bought a bunch of stuff from my shop. I totally forgot how to make change. What? Guys, I'm very lost right now. Can I help you? I'm sorry, man. I gotta wait. I'm hosting a party. Can you come at me with something better than that $2 card? Well, sorry. I'm not trying to be ungrateful. I'm not a hater. Super popular today? Yes, I am indeed. I don't know how I got this popular. They said I had a butter face. I didn't know what that meant. I thought they meant that I would put it on toast. I don't know, man. This shit's crazy. This is crazy, man. It's like they shine that bright light on you and you're like, wait a minute. That light's hot. And you realize you probably shouldn't be touching the light bulb. Yeah. Man, this is crazy. We reached our 90 follower goal, guys, and we didn't even mean to. I set up today, not knowing what would happen. This is one small leap for man, and one giant leap for the streamer who doesn't know what to do with himself now. Y3FTO. Thank you for the follow. I will learn how to pronounce your name. Y33TFOXX. Thank you very much for the follow. Stream Elements can pronounce it, but I struggle. I swear this is like what happens when you start talking into a mic and it just gives you a bunch of feedback. I'm the 6th largest streamer in this category. Well, I mean, I am 6'1", so that 6th largest streamer in that category. Guys, we've achieved history. Oh, that's dope. I'm the 6th largest streamer in a category, guys. I don't even... Is that a good thing? Yeah, it's Prime. Well, you never catch me drinking a Prime. Sorry, but I'll take the other stuff all day long. 4th for me. Hell yeah. Man, you know what, dude? Hey, bro. How can I help you, man? $300? Shit, I got 300. It's Christmas. I got 300. I'll take that, man. I'm moving up in the world, guys. This stream is really going places. This is crazy. My hands are shaking like a wet noodle. Trying not to shake my entire... 4th in the category is huge. I mean, just to hear that is like... That's nuts, man. That's absolutely nuts. I mean, I wonder if... Would it sound arrogant if I ask who I'm competing with? Like, who's above me? Like, because, I mean, obviously there's probably a lot of people who are probably doing a lot better job than I am. But, I mean, if I'm that entertaining, thank you guys. I really cannot be grateful enough. If Twitch would recommend it wasn't crap, we would definitely be in the top 1. I mean, honestly, it sounds like it, man. You guys are running me up, and that is nuts, dude. God, man, this is... I'm sorry, guys. Like, I never would have expected to get this level of, like, popularity or viewership ever. So, I just want to make it worth it for you guys. So, if you guys are here for the first time, thank you for joining. I don't really know how to talk much about myself. So to introduce myself, my name is Lo. I try to be a retro streamer. Typically I try to play retro games, but TCG is kind of my default go-to lately because it's just easy to play, and it gives me an opportunity to be a cashier, you know what I mean, and kind of tell people how I feel. You know, because we all know we don't like some of those difficult customers and we just want to tell them how we really feel. But I get to tell them how I really feel because it's my shop. But that's what I'm here for. But you know what? We have a massive library of classic games, everything from the PS1 to the 5, GameCube. Like, I love Rareware games, so like Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day. I catch myself playing a lot of classic games, but you know, my classic setup is kind of finicky, so at times it works, at times it doesn't. Like, I have gotten some games to work some days. If you guys are streamers, you know audio issues are the worst, the most common thing you deal with. But, you know, if you guys have any recommendations or something you guys would like to play with me sometime, I have all kinds of new stuff to play. Whether it's a Lego game or a content warning or Liar's Bar, for example. If you can't believe in yourself, then well, I definitely do believe in myself now, especially now that I've really started to gain, you know, some stuff from this channel, because this channel has grown immensely since I started it, obviously. But you know, it's been fantastic. Well, I was gonna ask you guys, you know, when we could do that, you know, because I would love to do that, because the way that we did that on stream last time, that was amazing. I loved that. I mean, the whole reason I started streaming was I wanted to make friends. You know what I mean? And so like I'm always all about doing stuff with friends, especially when it comes to doing stuff on stream, because like I love collabing with people, even though I've never really done it, to be honest with you. So, you know, if you guys have something in mind, let me know. 'Cause, one of these days I might grow. I want to be in the next content warning. Well, I mean, dude, we should definitely do that for sure. No, if you guys want, we can go ahead and jump on that. We could do something together. I mean, I'm always down to switch it up, keep people interested. You're making deals happen. You're making it happen, man. I mean, I'm just putting the offer out there. The door is open on my end if anyone wants to do it. So, because I love doing stuff with other people. Are you serious, bro? What is with you guys flexing the $4,000 cards? Another stream in 6 hours. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're probably exhausted, man. You did what is it, like a middle of the day stream today? You know what? I'll make him an offer. $15, little man. Oh shit, he walked away. Whoops. Well, Blue, I'm off tomorrow. Have you been up for 24 hours now? Damn, dude. Yeah, you need to get some rest, buddy. But I was gonna say, man, I'm off tomorrow. If you guys want to do something tomorrow afternoon at some point, I'm definitely down. But just to put it out there, guys, I will be on a podcast in February. If you guys are interested, it's called the AFK2, the number 2 chat. You know, go check him out on YouTube, guys. He's putting out some really interesting stuff on his podcast. I'm gonna be doing that in February. I'm also working with some other content creators like AltTiff F4, Spaxican, and Singer Lisa are some creators that I've been in touch with recently. They're really cool. So if you guys are interested in say Fortnite, you know, there's some good channels to check out. I'm just personally getting into Fortnite, so I know I'm very far behind when I say that. But yeah, Twitch. I mean, you know, I enjoy Twitch, man. I can't really talk too much trash about it because it was the first platform that I got a good following on. It was the first platform I got affiliate on, so obviously, you know, I love Twitch. That's what it is. But you know, I do want to get myself out there more. You know what I mean? Improve my stream. So if you guys have anything you see or anything, you know, you guys have to say or anything like that, let me know, man. I'm always willing to hear from people, and I'm always willing to accept criticism because I'm sure that there's always some way to improve the stream. That's the way I see it. But you know, ever since I started this, man, I didn't expect the sort of growth that I've had. It's been insane. And I mean, it's just like it's something I can't even really put words to. Like, I never expected this to actually Half-Life series. See, I love Half-Life. Oh my gosh, Speaking of Half-Life, I'm actually playing Half-Life 2 right now, and I'm stuck on this part. Oh my gosh, if you guys remember this part, what was it? The River Canal, where you come out with the chopper. I'm stuck toward the end of it where you have to raise the bridge, and I just do not have the mental the mental whatever it is to get past this part for some reason. And I've seen it done a million times. I've done it a million times, but that's usually where like I end up losing progress and have to restart the game for whatever reason. But I would love to do that, you know. So if you guys are interested, I will happily do that. I mean, I'm going to have to put that down on a list. We can actually put that in rotation because I had Skyrim on for Sundays, and that didn't really work out. I'm going to have to do some work to get that setup going again. But, damn, that actually sounds really cool. I'll definitely have to do that, man. And you know what's interesting is if you guys are VR players, I actually just found the Half-Life VR mod on Steam. If you guys are interested, you should check it out. But, fine, I guess we'll open the shop. Man, I'm so distracted right now, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't expect anybody to show up today. And I mean, to have even 11 viewers at one point in time, to have more than one viewer, to have even one viewer is amazing. But to me, looking at this many of you guys right now it's awesome. I really just can't say thank you enough. I mean, yeah, I was going to say I had 12 at one point, but I'm so not used to that. I never would have expected that. It's just so mind-numbing to think like I'm actually like popular enough, you know what I mean? I clearly have work to do. Yeah, things to do. The stream will come back later. All right, Hardies. Well, you have a good one, man. Thank you for dropping by, bro. And thank you very much for the follow. We'll see you next time, man. Never get to raid into people, I know. Well, Blue, I really appreciate that, man. I cannot say thank you enough. That is so awesome. I mean, and then you guys telling me like I'm, you know, getting high up in the category like that. Like, you guys are awesome, and I really just can't say thank you enough. Because I mean, you guys are helping me grow my channel so much every day, and I mean, I love streaming. It's given me so much of an outlet, and I mean, it's just so awesome for me. You know, to me. And don't take this the wrong way, please. I don't like the idea of just sitting in front of a camera and playing video games. Like, I like actually interacting with people and like chatting with people and like really providing content. You know what I mean? Because that's the whole point of what I want to do. Like, I don't want to just bore people. It's usually why I have such a hard time picking a game. Because, like, you know, you can want to play a classic game, but, you know, say for example, like, you know, like most of you are probably like me, you know, you're not going to be really entertained watching, say, like classic Spyro for 2-3 hours. You know what I mean? It's not really there. If you have a group that'll help you grow the big biz stuff. Well, I'm part of some Discord groups. I just recently created a Facebook group, if anyone's interested in joining that. But to be honest with you, it's so hard to tell who's actually legit. You know what I mean? And it's hard to tell if it's organic and just kind of, you know, everything just seems kind of shady now. You know what I mean? Like, so it's really hard to tell who to trust, if that makes sense. I couldn't even tell what I had to order. I got myself lost, guys. I would say I distracted myself, but I'm looking down at that number for some reason, and I'm just like, it's so daunting. I shouldn't be staring at it, but I am. They say if you look into the abyss, it looks back into you. But you know what? That's what it is sometimes. There we go. Wait. There we go. Yeah, we are working on some links for all the socials so we can be like all the other popular big name streamers. Joined at a weird time for our Discord server because everyone is kind of divided into groups. I was gonna say, I felt like you know, I've seen a lot of people join, but it's not really very not really a lot of talking. And I mean, to be honest with you, I'm already in 2 other groups, so it's, it's kind of hard to keep up with people, especially, and this is just being honest with you guys, I'm only recently getting out of my shell. So like, this is the most I've ever really talked. Like, my voice doesn't know what to do right now. It's like, you normally don't speak this much, bud. Oh, no, it's no problem at all, man. I was happy to join because, like, I wanted to, meet other streamers. And because that's the thing about being a gamer, man. Like, you meet people with different varying opinions, different lifestyles and stuff like that. It gives you perspective. I enjoy the people in there. Besides, man, we wouldn't have been able to do the content warning stream had I not met y'all. So, I mean, really, it worked out really well for me. Had some cool ass people. You know what I mean? Had a really dope stream out of it where a bunch of people showed up. Because, I mean, that's always the thing is like, no one likes streaming to nobody. Which, that's a hard reality sometimes. But, we don't want to be just, it's going to happen sometimes. But we all want to feel like we're not just streaming to nobody. You know what I mean? And hopefully no one takes offense to that. It's not meant like that. It takes time to grow a channel, obviously. And where is it? Phasmophobia? I've seen it, but I don't currently have it now. I would consider getting it though. That's a horror game, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, it's a VR title actually. Or it's compatible with VR, one of the two. But to be honest with you guys, horror games, I have a bit of a thing about horror games, okay? Oh no, I gifting it to me, I mean, okay guys, so I should probably put this out there. I really don't like asking for anything on this channel. I really value you guys coming here. And, I don't want to say no, but I just don't want you guys to feel like, I want you guys to feel like I would pressure you to do anything for me. You guys showing up in my stream is honestly more than I would ever expect. So, but as far as horror games go, I do have Amnesia, and I bought it back when PewDiePie was playing it. That was obviously a long time ago. And I tried playing it, like I tried playing Slenderman. You got me there. It's just one of those things where I feel like there are some people that don't really value their people, and they just kind of look at them as a number. And I really value my people, so the idea of taking something from you guys really doesn't seem right to me, if that makes any sense. Well, I mean, I would definitely consider it. You know what I mean? 'Cause I've seen it go on sale before. It's just one of those things where, what did I do with the box? There it is. But I mean, the thing is, like, with jump scares, for the most part, I'm not that bad, but it can get me at sometimes. I already have, pretty bad anxiety. I have PTSD, so, and I mean real PTSD, not just, like it's, well, I mean, I won't say no, because it is supposed to be Christmas, and I don't like saying no to people's generosity. I don't want to be rude to people, so, hopefully that doesn't sound rude. But I will definitely have to do some research on that so I can get caught up on that. That seems like a really interesting game. But like I said, I tried Amnesia, and I was just to put it lightly, I got scared so bad because the idea of like survival horror games where you can't defend yourself, to me that just kind of bothered me. Are you an undercover baller? How am I not aware of this fact? Well, no, okay. What Lady Wolf is referencing to, chat, just to put you guys on out there, okay? she jump scared me once at a Walmart. And she's been jumping on that high ever since. Because I don't like being scared. I don't react very well. I've had a lot of people use the element of surprise for bad reasons. Let's put it like that. So, after a while, I'm going to say once. It happened once. There's been 0 deaths on this stream, and I've only been scared one time in life. One time. Oh, no. Hail to the night. Well, I appreciate that. That is a massive compliment. To be honest with you, what I see in the content world nowadays, it's not what I want to see. So I want to be the change that I want to see. And so I want to be respectful. You know what I mean? Always make sure people feel welcomed and feel like I'm interacting with them. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to stunt, guys. I have to be honest with you. I do want to be part of one of those times where Drake drops, 300 subs on me. I can't lie. I think we all want to have one of those streams where Drake just drops in and just, hits me with 300 subs and then just leaves. I'd be like, bro, I wouldn't even say no. I don't even care if Twitch does a 50-50 split. They can have their 51. Just let it happen to me one time so I can say for the history books that Drake gave me some money. I don't know. It just seems like a social cred thing. I just want content. I don't know what that means, but I want it. That's the word that people use nowadays. But then again, man, I don't even really care if it ever happens. It's not like I actually expect it to happen. I just think it'd be funny just to say it happened one time. I want to make a song with Chris Webby. Chris Webby? Chris Webby? Why does that name sound familiar? I can't say I know that name. Internet rap legend. Guys, are you really gonna... Alright, hold on. Let me man the register while I look this up real quick. We're gonna look up Chris Webby real quick, guys. And no, I'm not gonna screen share because I don't want to... Okay, let's see. For some grimy ass hip hop ciphers, so it only felt right to gather up some of the homies and end off Webby Wednesday where it all began. Okay, so that doesn't tell me who the guy is. Let's see. Independent artist, free thinkers, Sopranos fan. Well, we know that much about him. Okay, so how long has he been in the game then? Hold on, guys. We'll be back shortly. We gotta learn who this guy is. Mixtapes? Huh. Back on... Okay. I'm always looking for new music, so I'm gonna have to check that out. I got a page pulled up so I can keep that up, because my memory is that of a goldfish. Which, honestly, that's probably insulting to goldfish, because they probably got better memory than I do. But I'm gonna have to check that out, because I feel like it'd always be a good listen. I'm trying to open up my musical taste these days. And Lamb of God is getting a little old at this point. He was huge when I was in high school. See, the thing was, man, I was such a metal elitist in high school. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, okay? I was one of those kids who, like, I would talk shit about Nickelback and then listen to, like, one of their songs and make sure nobody was around to hear me listening to Nickelback. Like, rap, it was just out of the question. You know what I mean? Like, my brother, my younger brother he became a juggalo way before I did. And, he was like, he'd be listening to it. I'm like, man, turn this shit off, man. Well, no, the thing is, man, like, okay, I'm cool with it now. You know what I mean? I've realized that being a hater for no good reason is just not a good reason to be a hater. So, I mean, especially considering that I've learned some of their music, so I can't really... Bro, we got another low in the... Oh, man, this is a shit. We're not, like, I have learned some of their music, and I can't talk trash about it, man. Like, I used to listen to their songs when I was drinking. You know what I mean? So, but whoop whoop to you. But the thing is, man, like I said, I was definitely one of those elitist types that it was just, I couldn't say like, it was like I just didn't like it. You know what I mean? I was one of those haters just to hate for no reason. So I will admit, you know what I mean? But then again, it was like, that's, at that point in time, that's what I thought being a Metallica fan was. So like, I was listening to like Rammstein thinking I was like, you know, edgy. You know what I mean? Playing Shadow the Hedgehog. And yeah, you guys can hate, I'm sure. I'm sure there's a lot of hate going for that. But hey, you know what's funny, guys, is check this out. There it is. There we go. I found this recently. Shadow the Hedgehog is the best. I found the Prima official guide for it, guys. Found it at Game Exchange for $10, and I was so excited because I was like, I don't even care about completing the game 100%. I just care about having the guide. Because like, if y'all remember, if y'all are my age, you know, back then, you know, to have like the Prima or the Brady games guides, you were the top dog. You had the game plus the guide. But I mean, Shadow was, I was an edgelord, bro. Like, so I mean, I had to have my, you know, my Shadow the Hedgehog, and you know, like the way he'd be like, damn, you know what I mean? As he died, he'd be like, oh yes, he's cool. But y'all know what it is, man. Tails is the best character. See, Tails was really cool, man, just because he could fly. You know what I mean? Like, his tail just, like, spinning off and, like, suddenly giving him more mobility. Like, because I loved the Sonic games probably a little bit more than the Mario games, personally. And, I mean, that was just me, because, like, I had such a vendetta against Super Mario Sunshine at that point in my life. You just couldn't convince me. Because, like, Super Mario Sunshine was a fantastic game, but I couldn't beat it. I just got to a point where I got stuck so bad I couldn't do it. Chaotix group in the Heroes game. But hey, man, I know what you mean, though. You know, I actually just bought Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 recently because I was trying to figure out which ones were like the best games. And I want to say it was Sonic Heroes and then Sonic Adventure was probably the games that I was looking for, because all the other games for some reason are just not good, at least in my opinion. Like, they're good enough for what they are, like the really older games. But like, I got Sonic Frontiers recently, and it wasn't it. Like, I couldn't get into it. I've tried so hard, and I still haven't. I'm just like, one of these days I'm gonna maybe finish it too. Adventure 2, yeah. You see, I just started working on that, and God, I love it. But it's just one of those games where I just can't. I have a hard time sitting down and playing it because I feel like I'm gonna get totally wrapped up in it, and I'll never come out of it. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, with all the other games I have in my library, it's just so hard to keep one game constantly in rotation. We'll offer him $8.69. You see, it's good to find some people that actually, you know, we'll try $8.70. It's good to find some people that are like-minded, man. I knew eventually I would run into some other juggalos, though. But to be honest with you guys, it's hard to announce that you're a juggalo on here because it's be like, you know, that's such a divisive thing to tell people. You know what I mean? But I didn't wear my Hatchet Man today because I figured, you know, I was just ready to get the stream started. Man, this has been such an awesome stream. Like, dude, this has been so awesome.
What up?
What's up?
Wild Mod disappeared? Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Saying don't look at well. Saying don't look at it well. Is that a Christmas cake?
It's a Christmas cake.
Guys, I've been offered a Christmas cake. Well, this stream just became a mukbang.
What? Never mind, don't answer.
If you know, you know.
For reaching 90 followers and got rated. All in the same
Okay, I'm
night.
sorry, yeah. I kind of forgot where I was at.
And I bought you a whole other box.
Well, that's awesome.
So, you deserve it. I just got that.
Thank you. Being a juggalo, man, is definitely something a lot of people hate on. And I mean, the thing is, it doesn't mean what it used to mean. But I still rep the fam because I got my tattoo some years ago. And I still love my people.
We're not doing Hamburger Helper.
Guys, the whole stream is fucking ruined. My wife just told me we're not doing Hamburger Helper. I mean, for God's sake, I can crash out like right now. I'm pretty sure that's what people would say nowadays, right?
You're already hip with the cool people?
All these cool people came into my chat and you just told me that we're not doing Hamburger Helper. Guys, we're not doing Hamburger Helper.
I'm doing chicken patties.
I quit. You know what else used to mean something? Hamburger Helper. But not doesn't mean no.
It doesn't mean anything, it's gross.
No, man, being a juggalo used to mean something way different, man. I got so disappointed just now. I'm never gonna recover from this financially.
What? For Hamburger Helper?
Well, from the Hamburger Helper or being a juggalo. I mean, take your pick. Both of which are financially detrimental to me. Mint thin.
I'm on the other room because I'm nodding in here now.
Welcome to the stream, Mint thin. It's been a while.
Minty!
But Faygo, yeah, I mean, dude, I got 2 Faygos on my desk right now that'll never leave. Plus, I also have the Faygo that Shaggy 2 Dope almost broke my nose with. Yes. Wait.
No, you're gonna do what I did, huh?
Everyone's got their preference, guys. We got good old Moon Mist, of course. And then we got just straight up cola for the OGs. Y'all know what it is. But the one that's in my display cabinet will always be there. Because if I open it, obviously, it's going to be a bad day. But it was during Fury Fest 2019. I went to that concert. And they were at a Gold's Gym, like what used to be a Gold's Gym. This was the dopest show. And Moon Mist and Cotton Candy. See, Cotton Candy, I tried it, man, but it's just so sweet. But I haven't tried the root beer one yet. I'm gonna have to try that one. But so yeah, man, I went to this concert, right? And of course, if y'all are juggalos or you know anything about juggalos, you know that we throw down. And I mean, this was definitely one of those nights where everybody was getting covered, man. They had all the crew on stage. They had all the clowns going wild. And then,
you have you in your shirt.
Bro, I stood up front. And look, guys, if y'all know anything about juggalo politics, don't do this, okay? No one told me that Twisted and ICP had separated. so I showed up painted up as Blaze. And I got blasted in the face. And I don't think it was intentional. I don't think at all it was intentional. And if I ever get the chance to talk to Shaggy about it, I'm gonna tell him about it. But dude, I got blasted. And it was a punt kick. It hit me straight square in the face and almost broke my nose. And I mean, I think the only reason it didn't was because it was already deflated when it got to me. So, definitely one of the coolest nights of my life. And I was definitely very happy because I made sure to pick that thing up.
I'll tell you what, that bottle still pops every once in a while. We sit in the living room, pop. I'm like, what was that?
It's just the ghost of Faygo's past. The ghost of Faygo's past. That's all it is.
Take the paint off by now. How many years old is this?
Oh yeah, it's 5 years old at this point, man. Shit. But then again, I mean, I miss that, man, because that was a night where Ouija performed. I mean, it was awesome.
You felt very cooler than me.
I mean, look, I don't know if it's necessarily cooler. See, they were supposed to do a show and meet and greet around me, but the day they bailed. Damn, dog. That's messed up, man.
You said,
No, I haven't.
oh, let me get up.
Your market price is that low and you're trying to get that much out of me? Yeah, you see, that's disappointing, man. See, I mean, I don't know. We'll do 300. 325. Alright, 325. Nah, you see, I haven't been to a concert in such a long time, man. I mean, especially with Jay's heart problems nowadays, it's kind of really hard to say, oh shit, we've been invaded by a dragon. Hypersafe. Is your beard? Are you still Blackbeard? He was very angry.
All hail Persephone.
This right here is the destroyer of worlds. All hail.
So now she should look like this in your video. Just wait till we get her wings.
Yeah, we just got her a leash. Just to let you guys know, we're not really using it now, but you know, we're at least trying to size her up. You know what I mean? Kind of figure out how it works, stuff like that, but nothing crazy. You know? Yeah, there you go. Have her bite my ear right now. That's a great way to, you know.
No, she would have licked it.
Nah, I don't know about that, man. That's not.
Why
really...
is he wearing an expensive suit and he smells that bad?
For all you know, that could have been expensive cologne.
No, it was that Axe body spray. Wasn't it, Persephone?
Well, being that I am the fourth in this category, I should be able to afford Axe body spray myself.
No, you would never wear Axe body spray. What are you talking about?
That's adorable. I manually checked out 1,000 customers, guys. I'm the greatest cashier that ever lived.
Yeah, you ain't level up none because you ain't opened cards.
That's a good point. I haven't opened cards in forever.
You're just sitting on $1,000 card, $3,000 card. And you ain't even opening them.
$42 card.
See? Well, you don't want to go in? She's literally backing away. She don't want to go into her enclosure.
You know what's outside.
I know what she's getting. Crickets.
This will be in my thumbnail, guys. That way people will click on my stream. Everybody likes Christmas cakes. $89 card.
Oh, that's too many. Oh, too many. Well, y'all out now.
Hell yeah, $39 card.
Well, you just missed both of them. I still laughed the day she jumped when the cricket got on her. Ooh, it touched me. She's over there.
You know what? Nope, that's not gonna help. What do you guys think about rising prices? Should we raise the prices?
Raise the roof.
Can we blame inflation?
Okay, I'm gonna go start dinner.
I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm doing here.
With or without cheese?
Without, I guess. See, guys, she asked me. No, she asked me a hard question, and I couldn't answer it.
Apparently.
It was a very hard question, you know. There we go. Wait. We gotta do something else. We gotta order the blue boxes. There we go. Hell yeah. We're making it happen, guys. Oh, hell nah. Nah, buddy, you're not messing up my reviews. I don't know what that guy thinks this is, man. I need cleanser. What I really need is somebody to come clean up this store. But nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to work. Everyone just wants to work slowly, stock the wrong stuff on my shelves, act like I'm just gonna not say something about it. Nah. You guys want to hear how I pissed off the internet today? Would that be interesting?
Okay, I just wondered it.
I was asking the amazing chat if they want to hear how I pissed off the internet today. I think they're formulating an answer.
Look, I got this today.
Chex Mix?
You know why I got it today? got a beautiful little yellow label on it.
Clearance.
Uh-huh. He said okay, didn't he?
I don't know. I don't want to waste anyone's time. So I'll just go ahead and tell everybody. I confused a game title today, and the whole internet got really mad at me. If you guys know Blade and Sorcery, you know. I was going somewhere with that, but then my brain went completely off track with it. I'll get it back eventually. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Help me! Oh, it's Ned. Hey. Fine, we'll throw away some stuff. Other than that, I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, it's over, guys. Shit. Everybody take over. Alright. Line. What's my line? Nobody knows. What's my line? Is it scared? Pretty sure. You know, he only wants $600. Give him 610. I think I bought more than one expensive card. Yep, I did. $1,000. That's a money maker. That's a money maker. We only deal in expensive cards now, guys. We've moved on. We're now the Balenciaga of card dealers. Look at that. Hey, yo. Got another one. Oh. Fine, I guess I gotta help you. Here we go. There we go. Why are there so many of you? I want to go home. Nope. All right. What the? Who is that? Hey. Okay, well, I'll just drop in on that one here soon. That's what's up, y'all. Next day. How much money did we make today? Oh, shit. Okay. That wasn't good. But you gotta lose money to make money. You know what? Guys, you're right. I'm going to do a little bit of community service. Just for them. I can't move it. I should be able to pick this thing up and take it inside my building. have your brother's birthday party but listening through your earbuds. Well, I appreciate that, man. Do your thing, bro. I mean, I understand if you got to get out of here, but thank you for stopping by, man. I will definitely keep you entertained with my sweet, sweet entertainment. Wait, we unlocked the AutoSense G500, guys. Should we upgrade to the Mercedes? The voices in your head tell you to spend $1,500. I feel like there's something we need to do to improve the shop in some way, guys. There's got to be something we can do. My DIY racks. I think probably just adding another shelf will be the way to go. And then we'll do 2 of them. Yeah, blue streams are definitely awesome. Oh, hell nah. You should definitely go check them out. Bingo! What's up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Dude, we got raided. There was a whole card shop party. It was nuts. My mom said I got to stay up late. And my boss wasn't even mad that I spent thousands of dollars that we didn't have in the account. She said because it was Christmas, it was okay. But I had to pay all the money back after Christmas. So I'm going to just apply for some PPP, whatever the hell loans, and then just apply for bankruptcy. So that way it'll pay all that stuff back. Yeah, I know. I've made big moves. You disappeared and I moved up in the world, man. That's how fast it happens, you know? Like this one kid said. I watched this one video earlier, and it looked like this kid was talking into a Glade air plug-in. And Cuz just walked up to the mic and he says, "The Fent got me making silly choices." And he just dropped the mic like it was nothing. I'm like, oh hell no, you did not just do that. So you know what, man? We gonna make it out the card shop with this one. If I can remember how to stock the shelves. The store is not open. Go away. Jeez. Sorry, guys. Pay bills. Pay them. We make money. That's all we do. That's all we do is just make money. We gonna make it out the corn trenches. We really need these cars, you know. I'm like, hey man, drop those donations. I want to be the greatest sub artist ever. All right, guys, we're gonna spend a lot of money now. Kamogi, man. What's up, Kamogi? Dude, we're doing really well over here, man. We got raided. Which normally would be a bad thing. But it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Because Blue dropped in with the whole squad. Ended up. We met an undercover baller. She was crazy. Bingo, you are the other in this scenario. I was going to say something, but I felt like it was really stupid, so I'm not going to say it this one time. I learned how to keep my mouth shut recently, guys. It was very hard to do. But I've learned that there are some times where you really shouldn't say certain things. Don't tell them that. Jeez. I'm trying to convince the internet that I'm something I'm not. Hell yeah. There we go. Smelliest. Yeah, it's kind of a thing in here sometimes, you know. Some people pop in with we call it expensive cologne. We want to be all inclusive. Yeah, chemical warfare is usually the best way to describe it. I'm sorry, I threw that box in the trash. And this one in the trash. Why didn't it go in the trash? Guys, can you link a YouTube tutorial on how to throw a box in the trash? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm leaving people hanging. Lady Wolf, the Fent got me acting silly, okay? That's all I can say. The tent got me acting silly. Got me making silly choices. That shit's gonna be stuck in my head for weeks. I can't even blame y'all if you're mad about that. Just wait till I stream. Yeah, and then all of a sudden all my 91 followers just show up in your stream, and then all of a sudden, you know, my channel just, you know, dies, right? Well, oh, we would show up, but, you know, she's streaming right now. he said Lady Wolf streams when? Well, she hasn't officially launched that channel yet, so unfortunately, you know, I mean, I probably shouldn't make that announcement, but, you know, yeah, so we'll let Lady Wolf do the talking on that one. It's not my place. Lady Wolf, if you want to take center stage and tell us about your soon-to-be project channel that'll absolutely annihilate my channel. Holy crap! Guys, a moment of silence for this lady's debit card for Christmas.
Merry Christmas, somebody.
Merry Christmas! Oh, hell no. That guy's shirt's gonna be wet.
It already is.
Oh. Oh.
Summertime fun, man.
Oh. Oh God! I just thought about that, man.
When you literally take your shirt off, it hits the floor and it goes splat.
If I had to be a specific fantasy genre, you know, I've thought about that many times, and you'd think I would have an answer. But
What?
you know, I almost feel like a paladin was kind of like my middle ground, because I was never just like a straight up warrior. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really a mage because I felt like wizards and like magic. Shush. I didn't want to be like a necromancer because, like, you know, their entire thing is, you know, they raise corpses. So I mean, I would say maybe like a paladin, because I feel like they can kind of have some talents. You know what I mean?
I was the necromancer / mage.
But then again, you know, when I play Diablo, of course, I'm a barbarian, so
Yep.
I feel like I just divided the whole room into pieces. Ew.
What was that in Diablo again?
Second player.
So fucking done with you. I am so done with you.
But
Mister, we went through the whole thing dying how many times towards the end? Because
look, Diablo 4 was incredible.
yeah, but you were like, we were going straight to the story. We're not doing any side quests.
Okay, now look, guys, if you guys know Diablo 4, you know that I love that game because of the fact that you can die and just come right back. You know what I mean? There's no
Repeatedly.
You can just keep getting smashed and you can just keep coming back. And like, to me, that's just, I love that because it's like I don't lose progress. You know what I mean? Like, I love Dark Souls.
You didn't love it at the 30th time we were doing it.
But the fact that I could still keep going, elemental affinity of choice.
Like, I'd make it rain.
Elemental affinity. It's kind of hard to say because, let's see. I'd almost say probably fire. Just because I'm from the desert You know what I mean? I remember growing up on Avatar: The Last Airbender, watching Zuko. He was a pretty badass. You know what I mean? So, I mean, being an airbender is cool, but I mean, if you could do the same thing that Aang can do, like with a little ball, you know what I mean, of air, and do that with fire, like, no one's gonna mess with that. You know what I mean? Like, but, you know, of course, I was one of those kids who I was definitely playing the MMO back when that was a thing. If you guys remember that, you know, you're probably about my age. So, you know, I'm sure most of y'all remember when Avatar had their MMO way back when. You could learn all the different elements. That was the shit, though, man. If that was still around, I would definitely be playing that now. Putting you 21 questions right now. That's cool, though, man. Some mythological creature, who would it be? Actually, you know, that's a pretty interesting question. I mean, it might actually probably be Jormungandr. I mean, if you think about it, man, that's literally the world serpent. That thing has seen everything there is. Think of the wisdom that thing has, and like especially when you meet it in God of War. That was the single most terrifying, like, non-horror moment I ever had, because like that thing just looked at it. That thing looks at you, and it just is like, why are you looking at me? You know what I mean? Because you literally have to throw an axe at it just to get its attention. So like the fact that that thing's already pissed off when it comes up to look at you, and then it's like, are you serious right now? Did no one tell you who I am? And of course Kratos doesn't care. You know what I mean? He's not concerned about that. He's like, I have questions. But oh hell no, man. We got some guy over here sizzling. We said let him cook, and we didn't mean like that, man. Guys, I can't even remember what the hell I'm doing right now. I don't know where I'm going with my life. Can you believe at one point in time I was a big streamer? I was a big name, guys. I was an assassin, and now I'm running a card shop. You know what, here, let me help the next customer in line. No, I definitely don't mind the questions, Kamogi. I appreciate that somebody's actually taking an interest. These are questions I've never really been asked before, too, so it's like, I'm really into this sort of stuff, too, so it's like, you'd think, you know what I mean, like, I love God of War, for example, so you'd think I would have, like, you know, all this stuff figured out. But it's like, eventually there will be a D&D game where I'm actually playing it. Because I've always wanted to play D&D, I just never, like, I grew up back when you had to draw your character, and so, like, I couldn't do that. I had an absolutely terrible imagination, so, like, the idea of putting what I had in my head onto a piece of paper, it wasn't going to happen. Like, I couldn't have even told you what my character would have been. You know what I mean? It's like, it just seemed, I don't know, it just seemed kind of too far of a stretch for me back then. Nowadays, of course. Well, that's the thing, is like, I couldn't draw anything else, so don't, like, D&D is fun. Hell yeah, it is, man. But I mean, I've definitely played more of the console games rather than the board game. But I've always wanted to play the board game. I feel like that'd be really fun. I play stuff in that genre anyway, so you'd think, you know what I mean. It's one of those things that's always kind of bypassed me, though. Especially if you have a great dungeon master. That's the thing, is like, you know, of course, I never really had a lot in the way of friends. And I know that sounds kind of, weird, but takes a writer. Well, I mean, I'm definitely a writer, so I mean, I guess you could say I have what it takes to be a dungeon master, but of course, not having really a lot of people to call a friend kind of makes that a little difficult. Not to put a sob story out there or anything, but you know, I didn't really have many friends for a very long time, so you know, hopefully I can call the people here friends, and you know, we can do stuff together like friends do. That's my goal anyway. I want to be like NIE, some fucking World of Gumball, where I'm like, friend. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, Kamogi. Friendship confirmed. You are definitely invited to the cookout. I'm pretty sure that's the right way to say that. Box has no item in it. You know, of course, like when I joined the Discord, the big thing was like I wanted to, you know, get to know people and not just have people to like join in a stream with, obviously. You know what I mean? Because like, you know, viewership is important, but like getting to know your viewers and like making real connections with people is like way more important to me, because then it's like it's way more fun. You know what I mean? It's not the same thing if you're just, you know, if I'm just begging for viewers, begging for subs, begging for money, there's no genuine connection being made. No one has a reason to come here other than, you know, they feel like they have to, they feel like they paid for it, and that's the only reason they're here. You know what I mean? Like, and of course, I'm not calling anybody else out. That's just my opinion of things. But, you know, I'm also not big enough that I can still talk shit about bigger creators. I gotta be a hater because I'm not making the money they're making it. We're on day number 43, guys. No, we're closed. We're taking the day off today. Because we need to stock the shelves. Yeah, we'll spend $1,200 on that. I promise I'm not normally that big of a hater. IRL, I'm actually a pretty chill guy. Wait. I didn't realize I just said that. Whoops. I accidentally became a meme. You know what? We're going to go ahead and get this playmat too. We're getting one of those. We got 2 items in here so far. No, we don't need any comics yet. Alright, there's nothing on the shelves. And... okay, I'm trying to just put anything up. We gotta just have stuff on the shelves, guys. Stay out here, wait! I'll be open soon. I'm so not used to having things in more than one place. It's like, it's really messing with my OCD right now. But I know that's part of a business. So I'm trying to struggle against my own unwillingness.
I'm back.
Oh my gosh. Hell yeah.
You've been good.
How am I supposed to eat dinner if I'm just eating cake?
Then you wouldn't be disappointed you didn't get a hamburger helper.
I mean, you can't change the fact that I'm disappointed about not getting a hamburger helper tonight, okay? That's just not going to
But
happen.
if I give you cake, you won't be as disappointed.
How is cake better than hamburger helper?
A lot.
It's like saying that walking somewhere is better than driving when it's like a 2-hour
Depends. Are
distance.
you walking through the woods or are you driving through the woods?
I guess it depends on the distance, doesn't it? But it doesn't change the fact that I'm not getting hamburger helper tonight.
You're a big time streamer now. You don't need to have hamburger helper. It's poor man.
My chat would disagree. They want me to have hamburger helper. I'm pretty sure. They can confirm.
Ain't nobody saying nothing.
Yeah, because they're so disappointed they don't even know what to say.
No, they're probably wondering what hamburger helper is.
Well, they don't know because I'm not having it.
You wouldn't eat it on camera anyway.
That's a good point. She does have a point, guys. I wouldn't be able to eat it on a stream like
Do you know there's
that.
only 5 of those Christmas cakes in a box now?
That doesn't really surprise me, but I mean...
I feel like I paid more for a box than I did for Christmas.
Okay.
Because I gave you the one you gave me. But now I kind of wish I took it back now. I may grab another one though. You just gotta open
Yeah,
one
we're just gonna open the one pack real quick. I know.
$3,000.
Oh, that'd be nuts. That would be absolutely nuts. So apparently, number 4 can't pull a $4,000 card. See that? They don't want me to get. They're trying to keep me down, guys. They want me to be independent forever.
I mean, if it was me pulling the cards.
And of course, you would just pull like a $14,000 card like it was nothing. Some of us had to work.
I mean, that rare Pokemon Pikachu card I pulled.
I mean, let's see what happens. Alright, the box has no item in it. Let's see. We'll throw it in the trash.
Is it taking you a whole day to stock everything?
Well, no, actually, because if you see... Oh, shit, it's actually past 12 o'clock.
Because you flipped the sign open and you closed it. You started the timer.
Whoops. Sorry, guys. Store's been like halfway over for like 4 hours. Oh no, Stinky Steve!
Scuba Steve?
No, that was a Stinky Steve.
I said
Scuba Steve is a legend. Don't you disrespect his name like that.
Oh, I'm disrespecting.
Everybody knows the legend of Scuba Steve.
I don't.
Because you don't know the legend of Scuba Steve.
You said everybody knows the legend of Scuba Steve.
Well, apparently, then that means there's only one option.
Fact check.
Google will not have enough to tell you about the legend that
All I know
is.
is my friend's brother's name was Steve, and we called him Scuba Steve.
Okay. What he did on the weekends doesn't mean he went scuba diving.
Oh, he did.
I don't doubt it. Declined. No.
Well, you get popped in the shop, you get these more smelly ones.
I don't know, man. They're going higher in defense. Their defense points are
You
higher.
probably need to get to the higher end of the smellathon.
The smellathon?
Did you even try
This isn't a
those?
subathon or a smellathon.
I mean, I don't know if anybody wants to smell anything.
I mean, if it was that bad, they probably wouldn't want to smell anything.
Coming to you, Twitch Smellathon.
Coming to a sense of smell near you.
Nerds everywhere be panicking.
Well, I mean, you can't really tell them anything, considering that if you can... Look, man, if you can see heat waves coming off of somebody as they walk towards you, you should probably go the other direction.
Shirt looks like they're clinging to him and it goes splat.
Bro.
I grew up on a farm.
I can't stand that, man. I will take a shirt off as soon as it gets that wet.
You go get the hose pipe real quick.
Yeah, okay. You know, wet from water is a little bit different than wet from sweat. Declined. Take your 64-cent card and go home, buddy. I'm about to pull a bunch of cards. We're about to make it happen, guys. I'm about to pull a big one. I had stuff to do too, but then,
Yeah, you closed the shop halfway through the day. You didn't make any money. That's what you did.
it's not my fault. Somebody else did it. If you actually owned a business for the post. What would it be? You know, I would say probably like a retro game store, because my collection is already so massive that my goal is to not only preserve this stuff, but to talk about it, and just to show people that, you know, the impact that it had on me, and, you know, discuss with other people the impact it had on them, because, like, a lot of this channel is supposed to be about talking about the old school games that, you know, inspired me to, you know, whether we were talking about old school Sonic, or we're talking about, you know, one of my favorite games of all time, which would be Gauntlet Dark Legacy. $10 card. But, you know, I would say probably like some kind of classic, you know, gaming store. That's what I've always wanted to do. But logistically, they're almost impossible to run from a, you know, business standpoint, because you really have to put a lot of money in before you actually make money. And gamers are very fickle people when it comes to stuff like that. Like, if you're a gamer yourself, you understand, like, when you go to a game store, prices are going to be hugely dependent on whether or not you come back. You know, say for example, something's too cheap, it's going to be like, oh, well, you know, he does know the value, or, something's too expensive, you go, oh, well, you just want to, make money on the hype. But, the thing is with retro gaming, it's like, it's really hard to tell the timing and what's considered retro, what's considered vintage. Because then, say for example, like, PS2 games now are considered kind of vintage. You know what I mean? But, like, I still go out and buy PS2 games for like $9-10 from Game Exchange, but now they're doing the remasters for all those games. So I mean, while it's nice to be able to play the downloaded versions I have rather than the physical copies and not have to risk scratching the games further, I don't know, I'd rather have the physical copy, but to me, it's not the same. That's what's up. Got a lurk. Alright, man. Well, we'll see you when you come back, man, if you manage to make it back. If not, stay safe out there. Thank you for coming through. Let's see. How can I help you, sport? 338. I like this card, though. Guys, this is a badass card, and it's going up in value. He wants 338. Let's see if he'll take 335. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What was it? Destiny. Go. There we go. Let's see, we're gonna have to do Pokemon. There we go. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright, guys. There we go. What's up, man? 25, 27. Ouchie. Hell yeah. Finally making some of that damage back. Probably gonna finish up today and probably call it a day, guys. I'm getting ready for dinner. And I'm also exhausted. But I do want to take a moment and just say thank you to everybody that came through. You guys are so motivating and so friendly and so awesome. I really just can't say thank you enough to everybody that comes through for these streams. If you want to come through for 5 minutes or you come through for the whole stream, I appreciate you guys. But, I'm always looking forward to just being here and just doing what I do. Because it's just so much fun hanging out with really cool people. Well, that's a huge compliment, Bingo. I really appreciate that, man. I really can't tell you how much that means to me to hear that from you guys. Because that's the most important thing I do it for, is because I want to be entertaining. And, I really just can't say thank you guys enough. I'm trying to improve this channel every time I stream, because that's a big thing is, I want to make sure we add something to this channel, make it interesting in some way for people to come through. But, because that way, it justifies the purpose of the stream. It justifies, asking for subs. It justifies asking for donations, all that stuff. Because then it's like, it's worth it. You know what I mean? But we're not at that point yet. So we got a ways off from that. We got to get to that point where we're entertaining first before we start worrying about anything else. And like I said, money is my thing, but that's just, the way I see it. It's a process, but it's a natural process. And it'll happen whenever it's meant to happen. I'm like a flower. Just don't yell at me. You can sing to me. I was talking to my therapist recently, and I told him, I told him I said, I kind of look at streaming like I look at a plant, because, it's one of those things where it doesn't grow on its own. It takes time, and you have to, you have to try different things, but, people will try talking to plants and things like that. And I go, okay, who came up with that? That, they said, I'm going to talk to my plants. But I guess I looked at it as, I look at it as I want to yell at the plant, because it's the same thing. It's obviously not going to do anything, but I don't believe that talking to a plant would do anything either. So, but then again, I'm just somebody that doesn't really believe in much of anything. So, if I can find a way to piss off the internet, that's what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm good for. My wife likes to say autism explains it all, but I don't know if that's necessarily worth it. Did you really just say your asking price is too low? His own asking price is too low. Wait, what? Hold on, bro. Yeah, what? I don't know if that's actually the case, but yeah, no, if you're gonna be a customer, you can't have all that, homie. Now the thing is, guys, like I'll tell y'all, man, I'm a savant. I'm an autistic savant, and I'm a little unique, as you guys would imagine. I'm a unique individual. I'm somebody that doesn't really like talking about it much because putting a word on it is not really me. But I look at the world in a different way than most people do. It's not really a bad thing. It's just the way that I look at the world. You know? But I don't like making excuses for that. Because I know there are some people that they want to live on that and they want people to feel bad for them, and that's not me. Hell yeah. One customer left. Nope. Oh, it got me. How can I help you? You got an $82 card? You know what, man? I'll give you the 82. There you go. What? There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, guys. Let's see what we're looking at for the day. Ouch. Ouch. Negative $785. $2,200 in upgrade costs. Yeah, that's rough. Alright. Well, alright, guys. It's time to call it for the night. It's been a damn good stream. We got rated today. We hit 90 followers. We are 9 followers away from 100 followers, guys. This is crazy. I don't even know what we're going to do when we hit 100 followers. Like, and it's actually going to happen. That's the crazy thing, is it really will happen. But, you know, my next stream will be tomorrow night. It's supposed to be at 4 p.m. It likely will be at 4 p.m. May end up being Card Shop Simulator again if we're doing really well in the scene. We might just stick around and see if we can build up some consistency with it. But as always, you know, if you guys like what you see, you know what to do. Hit all the socials. Come say what's up. Join in. But you guys already know what it is, man. As I always say in every stream, stay safe out there, guys. It's a crazy world. We'll see you on the next stream. Hopefully, we'll see you on the next stream. I'll definitely be in everybody else's streams because, as always, we're a community and we come together. We keep it going. Thank you, Bingo. But, yeah, all I know is I'm about to have some chicken patties because, you know, apparently Hamburger Helper isn't on the fucking menu tonight. So, you know, that's just the way it is. Apparently, life sucks. So, we got to take our scrapes and bruises. So, I'm going to be salty about that for a while. I can have it tomorrow. Procrastinating. That's all it sounds like. Just sounds like procrastinating. Whatever the case. I hope y'all have a good one. And I will see y'all in the next stream.